What's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops, and welcome to the episode where we fight Ganon. Calamity Ganon now does not know what's coming for him. He thinks he knows what's coming for him. He thinks he's all chill out and nothing's gonna happen. Too bad, buddy. Link is coming for you. I'm gonna ignore that guy over there. I've fought enough Guardians already. It's time to enter the main part of Hyrule Castle, the Sanctum. Ew, that's disgusting. Oh, I look the part. It's perfect.
Link.
Are you trapped in that stomach?
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough.
That's why I'm here.
Can't hold.
Oh, he's breaking free. Oh man, what if that hit us? We'd be dead. Okay, one of those probably hit us. All the lasers shooting out, we probably just got cut in half. Link, my parents! He just falls, gets cut in half. It's like, ooh. Oh! That's disgusting! We're falling down with it. Ooh. Oh, good, we got our parasol. Ew, it's like a big spider thing. Arachnid. You look like some kind of spider pirate. Escort to Hyrule Castle, Calamity Ganon. Let's go, you big ugly brute.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace
Oh yeah, these
yourself,
guys.
Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Wait, it doesn't shoot out of the snout? The trunk? What is it? What? Shoot out of the trunk!
Go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Okay, so all four of their powers combined. What happens? The beams come. Oh! They just missed slightly. This hit Link. Ah, come on! Why me? In the face? Durr. Wait, the beams like converge and then shot down? Oh! It's raining pain on Calamity Ganon. Okay, they did half his HP. That was good. Good job, guys. Apparently, all four of your powers combined are only half of this guy. That's not very promising. Thanks for leaving it all up to me. Oh, baby, let's go. Okay, I don't know what arrows I want. Bomb arrows sound good. With flames coming out? Okay, that's cool. Do I need to shoot that? I don't even know what I'm hitting. Okay, this is doing damage though, so you know what? That's good. There's a lot of fire coming at me. Oh, it's just straight down, huh? Okay. So I gotta hop like sideways or shielded? Ew, what's it doing? Get down here, fool. What's that? Okay, I dodged it, apparently. Flurry rush. Oh, that dash. I need to get out of here. Oh, I didn't get out of there. You're too fat to dodge my attacks, bro. Did I hit that? No, I didn't.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Okay, I missed dodge that one, but I can get a couple of headshots on him now. That didn't do any damage. Oh, probably because it's cutscene time. Oh, he's got even uglier. I didn't know it was possible. Oh, dodge. Take some of this, fool. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, God. I tried to put my shield, but I still had my bow up. I probably could use some help, but... I can let Mifa save me. What?
It is my pleasure.
I didn't shield that? I was like almost certain I did. What? That's it? All four of their powers, and I defeated that guy in like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I kind of wish Calamity Ganon looked more like Ganon. I don't know. He just like some kind of spider thing. He didn't even use half those attachments. He only used that flame sword. He's got other stuff with him. Oh, those are some delicious sounding noises there. Why is he exploding? What's making him explode? That doesn't even make sense. Does he have a bomb inside him that I just detonated? I already put a bomb inside him. Why would he explode like that? Calamity Ganon, you suck. I've got like my worst armor on too. I just wear it because it looks cool. But I did it. I saved. Okay, I got teleported again. That still doesn't make sense to me. Why do I get teleported away? Am I a fairy? Is that what's happening? Whoa, I got teleported far. To the ending cutscene of Twilight Princess.
Ganon.
Hmm?
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is
Oh, he doesn't look
reborn
defeated yet, does he?
time and time again.
What is
He
that?
has
Ugly
given up
thing?
on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Penance. Hatred and malice incarnate. Dark beings, Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face
Isn't Zelda supposed to be shooting this thing?
Link, you may not yet be at a
Why couldn't you have
point
trusted
where
me
you have fully
Bow of
recovered
Light
your power
earlier on in our adventure?
or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Let's grab that bow. It's escaping. The Bow of Light. Whoa, it's 100 power. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the Battle of Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. Hopefully I have enough space for that. Oh gosh, oh gosh! Wait, he sucked. That shot was like a mile away.
Covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is.
None of my attacks will get through, huh?
Malice back is much much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
His whole body's glowing. What do you mean glowing points?
May you be victorious.
Is his ass glowing? It's certainly an ugly ass.
Quickly now.
Oh, I see glowing spots. Oh, let's go back this way. I don't want to go near his face. Oh gosh, who's steering this horse?
Sorry. I can't hold it.
Do a better job. Wait, did I not do any damage? Huh? How did I not do any damage? Did I just miss all my shots? Let's try that again. I fired arrows, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Oh, hi, ugly. No, don't look this way. Don't look this way. I'm doing stuff.
I will hold back the malice again.
Okay, good. Let me get closer, because last time apparently I just missed all my shots or something.
Aim for a glowing area.
Why am I not hitting anything? Let's try this again. Maybe I gotta go higher up? Okay, your guess is as good as mine is what's happening. Oh wait, did I not switch my arrows or something? Wait, what? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh gosh, here comes the beam, maybe.
Prepare yourself, Link.
Ah! Oh, actually, that's pretty close. Prepare yourself. Okay, I'm getting close. Do I have, like, is there a certain arrow I'm supposed to be using here? Just the bow of light, right? Oh, I'm not using the right bow. Oh, I'm just beyond stupid. I just assumed it automatically switched to the right bow. Okay, well now this makes more sense. Okay, well now we're actually doing stuff. That was dumb. Oh, come on, I dodged the tree. This looks stupid. Get around the tree. We're supposed to be fighting the master of the thing of evil. That is ugly ass. Why does this thing look like PS2 graphics? Seriously. Why do I have to keep staring at its ass? Stop moving around in a circle. No one wants to see that. Dude, what is it even shooting at? I guess it's just causing generic destruction. Like, everyone over there is dead now.
Glowing area.
Oh gosh, nice shot. Okay, I shot it. Is there any more glowing areas?
It's working.
It's working! Yes, is it? Is there any on its face? Oh gosh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh, okay, it's not firing yet. Okay, now it is. Oh, dodge it! We're not dodging that. Oh. Nice job, horsey. We walked right into it.
Link, now.
Link, now what? I'm looking. Where's the... Are they on the other side? There's nothing on this side. Oh my gosh, this horse sucks. This horse is this my horse? It's terrible. I was running its underbelly, huh? That counted? Okay, well, the game's very generous.
So close.
Are we? Oh, I guess it's got a little less HP. Okay, so I think the setup of this fight is really awesome looking.
There.
Look up where. But it's not really a great fight or anything like that in terms of what the hell's going on here.
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
I don't know what it's asking. I mean, it's only to shoot that, but... Yeah, all the shots just, like, went nowhere. was my fairy. What the heck? Where am I supposed to be shooting it? Oh, right. I didn't see that before. Did that just show up? Or why is it another eyeball? I don't fully understand what's going on here. So I think the premise is really cool, but to me it pales in comparison like Twilight Princess HD, where you're riding on a horse fighting Ganon as he rides on a horse and chases you. I think that's cooler than this, or even when you're fighting Ganon in that form. I think that's pretty cool too. This guy, I mean, okay, he hit me a couple times, but I never felt like I was actually fighting really in danger or anything. I mean, it was just kind of sloppy running from me, whatever, but is he defeated now, or does he have a third form? Yeah, look at my eyes. He doesn't even like run and you chase him. He stands in a circle and just kind of shoots out beams. That'd be cool if you like started running and you had to chase after him or something. That'd be cool. Also, I'd like to change my horse. I think I had one of my worst horses out there. I think I have better ones. So. Zelda really mastered her powers since I last saw her. Now she's practically goddess level herself. Actually, I think that qualifies as goddess level. Did Ganon just get black holed? Sucked away? I think he just got evaporated. Destroy Ganon, complete. I gotta throw that little quest at the bottom for us. In case you forgot what the main quest was or something.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time.
Really? I've been sleeping for most of it.
I've witnessed your struggles to return
99% of it was me sleeping. It's pretty creepy.
I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years.
She see all those times that I was flirting with all those other girls?
Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
I mean, really, she did
May
a
I
lot
ask,
more than me.
Do you really remember me?
Careful what you say there, Link, or not say. If he's like, Midna? He'd get killed right there on the spot. Sidon, is that you? Hey, looks like it's done now. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. There we go. Perfect. We got it. So the last fight, was like all the other Ganon fights where it's not that good. The fights, the boss fights are just pretty bad in this game. There's no difficulty or issue. I don't know. When you're fighting Lionels, at least earlier on, it feels like a fight. You gotta dodge attacks. You gotta know when to counter. There's no like pause. You know what I mean? It's like it's an actual fight. It's not scripted. The Ganon fights feel so scripted. Just do this, half HP. Now he's gotta do a new form. They just don't, they're not that exciting. I don't know. And I think the whole idea is pretty lazy too. It's just generic blobs that have an element power. The one guy with the lightning, the Gerudo, was pretty awesome. Or he was at least better than the other ones. But still, I would like to see, I'd rather see actual boss fights. Like there's a random guy who believes in Ganon and fights for him, or is possessed by Ganon's power, or it's Ganon's minions. I mean, there's gotta be people who serve underneath him that would like to do his bidding, even if it's 1,000 years, 10,000 years, whatever, 100 years in the future. He still has the Yiga clan doing his stuff, you know, so there's gotta be more people like that I'd rather fight. That'd be pretty cool. I guess that they wanted to have the possessed divine beast, and so it'd be kind of weird to have a random human inside those. But I'd still like to see an actual form. Or maybe, like I said, Ganon possessing like a Goron, or, you know, like possessing someone of that race to make you fight them. That'd be pretty cool. And then you'd have a real, actual fight in your hands. At the end there, I didn't like the design of either. I know Ganon looks like the boar, that's what he looks like. The spider, Calamity Ganon, is just kind of an ugly, generic thing. It really is. It's not that good. And I think from what it is, if you defeat all these, the divine beasts, that's what helps bring him down to half HP. If you didn't have that, you have to defeat him like full health or whatever. But I don't know if it would have been too much more of a problem. We were really not wearing very good armor at all. And it's not like I knew what I was doing. I just shot bomb arrows at him, you know? And so I, once again, would rather just have a real fight. Think Wind Waker fight when you fight versus Ganon. That is the culmination of the whole game leading up to you versus Ganondorf. I should say Ganondorf, sorry. But you're fighting him, you know? Even the puppet one. It's just like you're fighting something real. This feels so gloopy. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of whatever. That all being said, final thoughts kind of on the game. I really like the exploration. It took I kind of maybe petered out a little bit as the game went on because you get so used to what you're experiencing. I think each area should have had new enemies and not all the same ones. I think that would have made it really exciting and more unique. Like you go to a new area and now there's water enemies or there's a more electric or sand enemy. Like they're just different types, you know, and that way it really feels more exciting when you meet a new area. There's not just Lizalfos in every single place or whatever, you know. I think that would have been added some unique excitement to it. That's obviously more work, but I think that would have really helped make all the different areas feel more unique. Some of it dragged on a little bit, but I think it was a lot of fun. I dragged it on myself by doing so much exploration. If you really wanted to, you could knock this game out quite quickly, I think. That all being said, I really enjoyed it. I think the shrines could have been way better. Some of the ones that were really good were enjoyable, but nothing was too puzzle or challenging, and I think that's a missed opportunity because I think Zelda's known for its puzzles. Some are a little too hard or too cryptic, but I think they could have gone more. There's like almost none puzzle-esque. Maybe one or two were actually puzzle-esque. All the combat ones should be removed. I think those are just lazy, or they didn't want to think of any more puzzles. They just did combat ones, but those are just lazy. You already fight enough Guardians by the end of it anyways that you don't need to be fighting Guardians randomly throughout. I think that's just kind of silly. There are some unique characters. I would have liked to maybe see one or two unique characters kind of go with you or be more story-esque as opposed to like them just sitting in a spot the entire game and not really being that dynamic. I'm kind of nitpicking a lot because the game, so for me what's kind of happened is I was really into it right away. This Let's Play is kind of dragging me a little bit. There's been a lot of like, it's just been going on for a long time. You guys all know it. I've put tons of hours into this game. And so I'm a little burned out on it. So I don't really want to like, I'm giving my final thoughts right now, but at the same time, I know I'm a little bit jaded just because I've played so much of it. And I think I need to sit back a little bit and think on it, especially look at some of the earlier stuff when you're first so impressed by the beauty of it. I'm still really impressed by it. You still walk and it still looks beautiful, the area around you. I think there's a great amount of nothingness compared to stuff to do. There could be a little more stuff to do in my opinion, but I think the balance is pretty close. You can't have just absolutely nothing, otherwise you don't want to explore it. But if you have too much stuff, then it's not really exploring because it's like, I don't know, there's always something going on. It doesn't really feel realistic. So I thought there was a pretty good balance. I think there could have been a little bit more, especially by the end when I found most all the shrines. At that point, there was no point going anywhere anymore, you know? The treasure chests don't matter. The best they'll be is like a diamond or something, but like otherwise they don't matter, right? Once you found the outfits and stuff. The like RPG element of gathering materials to upgrade is all totally fine. I didn't really do too much of it because I didn't feel the necessity to grind for stuff. But it really wasn't that terrible. I would like to see a list. The cooking was poorly implemented in the fact that there wasn't a list. Otherwise, it's fine. They just needs to be a list. I cannot remember what I've cooked. I don't care if I have it in my inventory and then can check the ingredients. If you've cooked it once or found the recipe, there should be just a giant list of the 100 recipes or 200 or how many ever recipes there are, and it should just tell you what you've done once. That I don't understand why it's not there. That seems really simple to me. Like, why that wouldn't be there. That being said, I actually just remembered we do have that side quest to finish up. of that one. I couldn't find any more cookbooks when I looked around, so I'm guessing we need to take the information back to that guy, and hopefully we're done then with that. I don't know. Hopefully that's it. The story itself is pretty good, actually. I like how it's not force-fed to you. It's pretty scattered throughout. You could avoid all the memories if you didn't want to hear it at all. You know, but it's definitely there. I mean, the overarching theme's there. If they had, I think what would have been really, really cool is if while you're exploring the land, say you came across a giant skull built inside the mountain and it's a big temple. You go in there and it's the same as like the old Zeldas where it's a big labyrinth temple type of thing. Similar to how Hyrule Castle was at the end, but with some maybe more rooms with puzzle stuff going on. I know this game doesn't revolve around puzzles in the outdoor world, but think about that. Like, you just stumble and like you just see this grand scale and you can walk into it and just do it. And because the game works where you can do anything at any time, just have the temples be the same way, but have giant temples and different hidden throughout the entire world. I think that'd be insane. In fact, I think that's so cool that could cut out maybe half the shrines or something. If they didn't want to do all the shrines, maybe do 60 shrines or 40 shrines and then do, 6 or 8 large temples instead throughout the whole game. To me, that sounds really cool. You just stumble across them deep in the snow, in the desert, underground, something like that I think would be a really great addition to make the game worth exploring everything. That all being said, I really enjoyed it. Really, definitely enjoyed it. I don't really play too many games like this where you just can spend hours and hours and hours. And I had a lot of fun playing through it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed hanging out with me. We get another cutscene to watch. Bye, champions. Bye, king. So, I don't fully understand why Zelda's still alive. I know she was holding Ganon hostage or under control for the last 100 years or whatever, but I don't really get why she's alive still. Link's alive because of the resurrection chamber, right? So, but that was different. That kind of kept him in stasis. I thought it was more of Zelda's spirit holding him under control, but it looks like it's her physically, so.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
I don't know if we needed that last little line she gave, but I really like the ending where it's the two of them working together to rebuild everything. Awesome. Great end. Actually, I like the ending a lot. I like the idea of the two of them having to go around and rebuild it all. That's a real nice, feels good, you know, to put it all back together. Let's see where the game puts us back. Oh, it puts me back in this menu. Okay, let's continue. Does it auto? So does it just start us from where? Does it just start me from right before Ganon? Like I could just go and fight him again? That's good, kind of lame, good. Let's see what happens here. I just clicked on the autosave. This was right before I entered to fight Ganon. Yes, it looks like that. Okay. Let's leave this area. We've accomplished what we need to do, which is defeat Calamity Ganon. Yes! We did it! Not too shabby. I do say so myself. We did a good job. I think we finally really accomplished everything I wanted to set off to accomplish. The only thing we have left to do now is that one side quest, I think, right? That's the only one we had left to finish off, something like that. It was like one more that one guy wanted to see the recipe for, something along those lines. All right, let's go take a look here. So if we go to our adventure log, destroy Ganon, yeah, it's still active. So it just kind of resets it. Main quest cleared, 14 out of 15. Wait, that means I can never complete it. That's kind of lame, right? Wait, that didn't show up before, did it? Maybe because I beat it, it says that. But I can never do that, because if I beat it, it just resets. Wait, 40 out of 42? What? I beat them all, didn't I? Wait, what shrine quest am I missing? They're all... Oh, wait a second. Okay, so there's 83 side quests, and I've done 75. If I defeat this one, it's 76. I won't have done all of them, but I will have found most of them. It's pretty good, actually. I'm fairly happy with that. I don't really understand this one. Oh, you know what it means? It means there's a couple of shrine quests, or shrines I completed, but never found the shrine quest. Like, there's probably a random person I need to talk to that says, like, hey, do you know there's a shrine, like, there's a shrine over that way? And he'll be like, wow, you already found it. Because I've already got all the shrines. Okay, well, actually, then, I don't really care, because apparently I'm missing just a couple more things, but it's not really important. I've essentially done everything I wanted to do. The shrines or the side quests aren't that important. This, I think what I need to do for this guy is I probably just need to cook him the dishes that I found the recipes for. Got her over by the Riverside Stable, but it doesn't even matter. Like, we don't need to do it. This, first off, I don't remember the recipe. It was the monster one, but I don't remember how to make it. And the fruitcake. The fruitcake was like 2 or more fruits, Tabantha wheat. Oh, see, I can't remember. It was something like that, but I don't remember it exactly, and so I don't really feel like messing around with it to figure it out. It doesn't matter. We complete that. We still won't have all the side quests done. It's just one more side quest. He probably gives you like $50 or something for it. So with that, I think we've completed all. Does Impa say anything else now that we've defeated everything? We defeated all the memories too, so let's actually go talk to her real fast and see what she says. I don't need to go do the side quest. If it was like the last side quest, I would do it, but clearly I'm missing like 6 or something like that, or 7. So, and I don't know where they are. It's just random people I haven't talked to. I feel like I talked to most people, but I would need to I'd probably have to look up a guide, or I'd have to go talk to everyone. Even if I looked up a guide, I wouldn't really know. I'd have to look through all the side quests and then find which ones I haven't done. I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but I don't care. All you're gonna get from them is just random money and maybe like they'll give you mushrooms or something. You know, it's like useless. I don't care about that. Apparently I'm missing a treasure chest like right over here or something, but it's okay. I just want to talk to Impa real fast. See what she thinks now that I've got all the memories. It seems you have visited all of the locations. 100 years ago, you and the princess were quite close. You were a comfort an encouraging presence to hear as she struggled each day to fulfill her destiny. That's why she believes in you, and why she has the strength to fight Ganon all alone. Link. The princess... Please hurry and save our princess. She's been fighting all alone for 100 years. I did. Trust me, I did. I did a great job, too. I defeated... I'm the hero. I did it. Why does no one believe me? Is there anything else we need to do? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what we need to accomplish. But from looking at our stats and everything, I mean, okay, clearly we are missing... We've done all that stuff. We're missing 2 of the shrine quest things, but we've got all the shrines, so the shrines are done. Side quests, even if I complete that one, that'll be 76. I'd still have 7 left, and I don't know where they are, so I don't really want to do that. We've got all the memories. I'm really happy and comfortable saying we've completed the game. There will be new DLC coming out, I think, in December, and if it looks pretty good, I'd like to play more of the game, because I really enjoy the game. I'd like to play more and do it. But for now, I think we're done. I mean, let me know if, like, in the comments, if I'm really missing something major. But I think we're pretty good. So here's Hero's Path or whatever, showing every place I've walked to over the last 200 hours, I guess, which I think would cover all of my gameplay. I don't think I've played for more than 200 hours. Maybe, maybe not, but whatever. It should be pretty close. Apparently, I never bothered to walk that path. That's pretty bad of me. Oh, well. So, I think we've explored a lot of it. I apparently didn't bother with that snowfield. Screw the snowfield. No one wants to do the snowfield. Climbed all the mountains. I explored around the forest areas. Did I never climb on this side of the Death Mountain? Or the Shadow Pass? Really? I guess I cut straight across. Seems pretty weird that I never went around that way. Yeah. Is it sure I never did this? I am almost positive I flew over this way once from the Spring of Wisdom. It obviously is right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I guess I am saying it's wrong, but I don't think so. I feel like I did it all. We've got the Horse God. Maybe I've done more than 200 hours. We've definitely passed this way. It's got the name on the thing. Oh my gosh, we actually have done more than 200 hours. Because that was earlier on in the game, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, well, there you go. I've actually done more than 200 hours in this game. Ooh, okay. That's a little too much for me. As for anything else, let's see. I don't really care about this. Plus, you can actually just go buy it if you have enough money. You can pretty much buy all the stuff. If you're going to upgrade your things, this would be another thing for 100%ing the game. That's not important to me. I don't care about finding the books and all that information. That's nothing major. We got all that stuff. I'm content to say we're done. Like I said, let me know if I'm missing something major. You think there's some big thing that I need to see to. But for now, I'll probably call it quits until December when the new DLC rolls around. So once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching this long Let's Play. It took forever. I was a little slow. We had some issues, but ultimately we came here. We finished it all. I'm happy with our progress and all our gameplay. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout this Let's Play. I hope you'll join me for our next one when we do something totally different, because I'm done with these long gameplays. I want to do something a little easier on me. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and karate chop that like button. Until next time, GG!